In this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 endgame rods, in my opinion. Now, it's very important that before we get into this, that this is my personal top 5, and if you guys have any inputs, leave a comment down below. So without further ado, let's jump right into the top 5. So number 5 on the list is actually the Tempest Rod. I think this rod is really good. I tried a little bit since the last video, and it turns out to be a really nice rod. Plus, it has the passive that gives you plus 15% progress speed, which is absolutely amazing for like what it's worth. It's only like, it's not even 2 million. So a really nice rod to have. Now, I'm aware that I had this in my top 5 mid-game rods as well, but I've tried it and it's just way too good to have it in the top 5 mid-game. Like, you need to use this as an end-game rod because it's just so good. Like, if you don't use this as an end-game, well, you're doing something wrong. So that's the reason why I've picked the Tempest Rod at number 5 on this spot. Now, number 4 is actually a different rod because, as you can see, we have a lot of rods on this account because it's not my personal account. This is an account that I borrowed from one of my mods, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. Now, on spot number 4, I would have loved to have the Rod of the Exalted one, but sadly we don't have it as an account. Otherwise, that would have been it. But instead, I'll mention a couple honorable mentions. So this one, I'd definitely say Zeus Rod is definitely a really good one to have because it's just a really good moneymaker for quite cheap. It's like not even 1.6 million, so I definitely recommend getting that. I'll also say if you do want to, you can grind for this one, the No Life Rod, which is a really decent rod as well for what it's worth. I personally don't love it, but like it has pretty good overall stats. The only thing that's like a problem is maybe the resilience. But with the passive where you get a better chance of getting hexed fish, it's pretty decent. And of course, if you can get this Pistol Spectre rod with Hasty on it, then that's a really solid rod as well. And you can definitely get a lot of good fish for that. But with that being said, of course, I would say that the Rod of the Exalted is probably the best at that spot because you go from a 1 in 2,000 chance to a 1 in 800 chance to get an Exalted relic. And as we all know, the Exalted relics are the most worthy thingies in the game. Like, they're the most liquid stuff, and that's what basically, you know, everyone uses as currency nowadays. So definitely get that rod if you can. It does take a lot of time, but it is worth it. And that's right, Rod of the Exalted one is on number 4. Let's move on to spot number 3. So spot number 3 is actually one that, well, everyone can actually get it if you want, but it is this one right here, Seraphic Rod. Yeah, I've gone for the Seraphic Rod. It's absolutely overpowered. It's a really good rod. I don't have it on my own account, but like as you can see, it's just, Jesus Christ, what's it shake here? It's a really good rod. Like as you can see, this insta hook, this insta everything. Like it's just, you know, big bar, everything is just nice with it. Like, and I think it has a passive as well. I just don't remember which one it is, but this rod is very good, and I think it's the one you get at level 1000. I think it's 1000. Yeah, it should be 1000. So yeah, this is a really nice rod, like 100%. You know, if you want to grind the game and actually get this rod, I definitely recommend you do that. And that's why Seraphic Rod is at spot number 3. Now, at spot number 2 is actually quite hard because, like, we're getting to a point where we kind of have to narrow down the rods that we have because we don't have unlimited rods, of course. But I've decided to go with the Rod of the Forgotten Fang. And as you can see, after 3 perfect catches triggers a special mode where a mech jumps out of the deeps with a higher tier fish and also boosting 15 to 20% size buff. This rod is a god. Like this rod is so good that if you're not using this rod, you're doing something wrong. Like if you can get this and you're not using it, like it's literally, in my opinion, the second best rod in the game. Some would even say the best rod in the game. It's very hard to get, of course. It's not easy to get, but it's insane. Like honestly, I've personally loved this rod and I wish I had it on my own account. Of course, I don't play that much fish outside of like my live streams and my videos, so I don't have the time to go and get this. Otherwise, I'd definitely say this rod is amazing, and I'm pretty sure that if I catch this fish as well perfectly, I should be able to demonstrate the Megalodon effect that comes. Let's see. So if I do this, what happens then? Is the Megalodon gonna pop up? It should. Is it not? Hello? Am I blind? What's going on? Huh? Oh, there it is. Look, that's the Megalodon. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So, and bang, I just got a bait crate for that. Yeah, really good rod, really good endgame rod. I definitely recommend it. If you can get this, get it, like 100%. But yeah, without further ado, let's just move into the best rod in the game right now, in my opinion at least. So there wasn't really like much thought about like the best rod in the game. To me, it's just like the best. Like no matter what, it's just the best. And it's of course the Prism Rod. Like it's the best. Let's be honest. Like this rod is a god. It's god tier. It's got a big bar. It gives you a chance to get Prismize, which gives you like what, 9x price. Like this rod is so overpowered, but it's also quite steep, you know. It's 15 million, so you obviously it's gonna be quite expensive for you. But I definitely recommend that if you can get this, please get it. Like you're not gonna miss out. Like you need it, okay? Like you're not gonna be like, oh, I don't need it. Like you do need it, because with like the prices of rods nowadays, especially like if they remove the second C, you need money, and this just like it's gonna give you way much more money. Like, you know, if you got a Scylla, it's worth like what, maybe like 200k. With the Prismize, it's 1.5 million, right? And that's for one fish. So like if you haven't gotten this, I suggest you go to the Vila Forsaken or whatever it's called and just go down there and get grinding. You need to get this rod no matter what. Like you need this rod, and I definitely don't regret getting this, and you won't either, trust me. But that is my top 5 tier list of the best endgame rods in the game currently. I hope you guys agree. If you don't, please make sure to leave a comment about it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.